started. Hello, people on the screen. Hope you can hear me. Hear me yet? Yep. Hi, screen people. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear my voice. Okay, dokie. Jen G, are you in Minnesota or are you in Florida?
I'm in Minnesota as of 2 a.m. last night, which is why I'm not in the office because I'm really tired today.
Welcome. We're just glad. I'm glad to see your face.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome back. I know we have quite a few folks here that have not been physically in the office for quite a while, and we're just grateful to see you all. And we're super grateful to see all of your smiling faces on screen. Miss Holly Taff is zooming in from Florida. God love her. All right, so let's get started. Here's what we're going to do, everybody. So we're going to have an abbreviated team meeting from 11:30 to 12. Okay, then from 12, we're going to start with our awards. Now, here's what I would like to ask. We have all of the awards up here, and we're going to have you walk up, get your award, and then walk right out so we can get a picture. We're making you all uncomfortable. Everybody's going to hate it, and I love that. So we're just going to have you walk out there and take a picture, and then come on back in, and then we will have lunch as well. Yet, I wanted to make sure that we took a few minutes to just talk about some market update because there's been a lot happening. Would you agree? Yeah, lots of things happening. I thought I saw, oh, there he is. I'm like, I thought I saw Tom. He's going to share with us some of his wisdom as well. So are we ready to get started? Oh boy, yeah, high energy. There we go. Okay, let's start out raising the roof with some gratitude. Who's got some buckets that they'd like to fill? Some gratitude that they'd like to share either towards someone else or just being grateful. Yes.
So I'd like I'll say the office in general, I find it very helpful all the time, like the Duffys and you and everyone here. It's just nice to walk around and ask people questions. Wendy and I talk a lot, it's good to have those face-to-face conversations. I learn a lot from everyone in this office, besides staff, of course. But I mean, everyone that's coming in and having those conversations, I find them extremely helpful. John and I, Sabra and I need to cut our conversation. And that's not his fault. So but it's invaluable, the information I get in here all the time. You can't get on Zoom. Can't get in.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. Yes, Mark Duffy.
It's okay if you started drinking early. It is St. Patrick's Day. I would like to shout out to Beth, our wonderful MPA, because she helped me get caught up into the 2020s with getting my QuickBooks up to date. I'm gonna be really happy this year. Hopefully save me some money.
Mark Duffy's all up on QuickBooks. That's awesome.
I know.
Big, huge thank you. That's fantastic. Who else? One more.
Hey, Jen. Hi, Nancy Ike here. Hi. I'd like to show a little gratitude to Wendy Gimple for letting me attend her open house on Sunday. So as a new agent, that was really wonderful. So shout out to her.
That's awesome. You're learning from one of the best. So
Yeah.
Nice work. Thank you, Wendy Gimple. She's not all the way down here because she'd have to stamp her passport. That's what she says. I'm like, your car actually does run when you get outside of Stillwater. I promise it does. Bless her heart. I love her. She's my cousin. I can do that. All right. Anybody else? Because I don't want to stop the happy train if we want to. No? Okay. Otherwise, happy birthday. You know what? I'm going to stop for 1 second. I need to fill the bucket of Hannah, of Noah, who's homesick today. Bless his heart. Yep. Sarah, Beth. Is it right? I'm not missing anybody. For putting this whole shindig together. They've worked tirelessly blowing up balloons. For those of you that were in the office yesterday, you heard all of the balloon blowing up. And poor Hannah's allergic to latex, so she's walking around with tongs. Can't touch the latex. So anyway, just want to fill their bucket. Okay, happy birthday to all the folks on the screen. Congratulations on getting 1 year older. Woohoo! All right, yep, see, and then happy work anniversary. Thank you to all of you on the screen that have chosen to be in business with us. We are very grateful for you and we are excited to see what's going to happen in the future. And then please welcome Vidya Hamid. Vidya, are you on? She might not be on today. We just welcomed her to our office. She's fantastic. She came in and finalized all of her papers. We did it on a Saturday. Me and Vidya in the bullpen. So you can imagine how organized that was. So we're exceptionally, she's a go-getter, guys. She's going to do really, really well. So big, huge welcome to her. Hopefully we will see her in the market center here soon. People are still coming in and they're all bummed that they didn't get here early to get a seat. Yeah, all of you are very smart. All right, a big, huge congratulations to Shelly on adding to her profit share tree. So Shelly Phillips, I think she's off of her cruise now. She was on a cruise with her kids. She's back? Oh, there she is. I see her.
Hi, I'm at home. I'm not feeling the greatest, so I'm gonna stay here. And
Aw, well, we miss you and a big, huge congratulations and welcome back.
thank you.
All righty. And then these awards are going for our top individual agents in February for their closed volume. So we'll do one big hand clap at the end. As soon as I read all of them. So Craig, Lolu, Sarah, Jamie, Brian, Brooke, Wendy, Trent, Mickey, and Cherie. Congratulations. Big, huge clap. Shara, are you on spring break? Hey, way to call me out. No. Oh, you're just letting work out. Sorry about that. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad to see you. Happy.
Didn't even know where I was going.
Our top individual agents for closed units in February: Lolu, Brian, Brooke, Craig, Sarah, Mickey, Lisa, Jamie, Cherie, and Trent. Woohoo! I don't see the Zimmers. Huh. Okay, we'll keep moving. Our top teams closed volume in February. Congratulations to the Ekholm Group and to the Success Home team. Big, huge clap. All right. And then our top teams in closed units at home and Success. Woo-hoo! Look at you, Dan. Our top groups closed volume: Minnesota Home Co. They might be on the screen. The Peak Real Estate team, the Wendy Gimple Group, and the Holtz Real Estate Group. Nice. Look at you all getting on track. Our top groups for closed units in February: Peak, Minnesota Home Co., Holtz, and Gimple Group. Nice work. And then for those of us that had hit it out of the park this last month: Allie, Andy, Brian, Brooke, David, Dawn, Denise, Jamie, and Jonas. Congratulations. This means that they took one listing, they had one contract taken, one contract closed, all of it, and they were in command. Because I know all of you are like, wait a minute, I did that. Well, if you didn't submit it to command, they struck out. So no. So yeah, that's that we have to have them in command in order for us to be able to track them. So congratulations to our home run winners this last month. Woohoo! Nice work. Okay, let's talk about the market. Have you guys noticed an uptick? Yeah, here's what I've been seeing as we've been talking through this week in particular. It seems as though there is the tale of two cities, the tale of two markets. It's happening right now, where homes that are on the market that are priced competitively or show very well are in 25, 30 offers. Okay, and then ones that are not are zero, chirping, crickets. Are you guys seeing that as well? Mm-hmm. All right, so some interesting data just for us to chew on a little bit. And then I'd love for us to have a bit of a discussion around it about things that you guys are seeing in the marketplace. So in February, in 2023, the MLS closed about 6,948 units. Now in February 2022, they closed 9,036. So the market MLS wide in closed units was down by like 23%. It's actually 24%, but it was 23.8. We're rounding. Now, interestingly enough, our office, we closed in the month of February 2023, 53 units. In the month of February 2022, we closed 49. So we were up in our percentage. Yay, it's a good thing. Yes. Now with the volume, what's interesting about the volume is so I want Mark to think numbers with me. So in February of 2023,
Have you been drinking as well?
not yet, not yet. It is close though, and pretty soon there should be a lot of green things happening. I was asking Bob why he didn't come in his leprechaun suit. So in 2023, the volume of closed units in February was 2.4 million, just a little bit above that. And then the volume in 2022 was 3.1 million. Okay, but then in our office, which is interesting to me, in 2023 of February, we closed 20.3 million. And in 2022, at 49 units, we closed 20.05 million. So what does that say?
Just prices are higher, or sale prices are higher per unit.
Yep.
Sorry, Mark. Were you gonna?
Irish fighter.
So what I just want to tell you is, yes, these numbers are all awesome. It's fantastic. We are outperforming the market. It is wonderful and it is fantabulous. Now, how's your business doing individually? You don't have to answer. It's okay. Some of us are seeing record first quarters and some of us aren't. And if you are not, I would encourage you to plug in because there's opportunities out there. Where are you all seeing some of your greatest opportunity right now? Would anybody be willing to share? Where are you seeing your greatest opportunity?
I hate to say it, but open houses, I did one on Sunday for Sue Evans, 3 clients, and they'll all be signed by the end of the week.
Thank you, Chris Kavalik. Open houses, what else?
We've seen a lot of activity off market. You know, going after anyone who was on the market last fall and they're looking to possibly relist in the spring. And we're approaching them prior to, and we've had a couple of those deals. Haven't finalized them yet, but certainly activity there.
Yes, off-market deals are huge right now. So you went back to the ones that you knew were thinking of listing in the spring.
Mhm.
And were those in your database already, or was those like expireds or cancels that you had called previous?
One of each.
Okay, okay. So canceled and expired, or going back through your database and thinking about the people that had expressed that they may be thinking this spring. Spring is here. On Monday, it's spring. It just won't stop snowing for the love of God and all things holy. It is spring. Okay, what else is working well? Where have you got? Yes, Elijah.
Like Hawkins said, contacting people that were thinking about buying last fall that higher interest rates. Oh, we're gonna wait maybe till spring or maybe next summer. It's like, all right, I've been contacting a bunch of them the last few weeks and got a few more on the roll. So that's people who stopped and said, oh, we'll wait till interest rates get better or the market gets better. It's like, well, now's the time to kind of get a hold of those people and just say, hey, market's looking well. You got some good loan programs coming out now. And
yes. And those loan programs, thank you to the Toms for putting that into our private group. If you haven't found that spreadsheet, go search for it. It's very helpful, very informative. Anything else? Mark.
We ran into certain sellers thought, oh, we missed the market last year because of what happened in the fall. We're like, you didn't miss the market. We're in multiple offers again. We're seeing appraisal gaps and we're seeing escalation clauses.
Yeah.
So it's educate yourself. The people on the top.
Yes. So if I can just recommend something and just give you a little bit of insight in what I'm seeing. Here's what I'm seeing. There are agents in our world, not in our 4 walls, yet in our world, that have they've taken the thought process of I'm going to wait. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to wait. And what I will say to you is that has created an enormous opportunity for those of us that are leaning in. I know we've been talking about this a lot for a very long time, in fact. Yet I just encourage you to do the work. You are probably going to strike out a lot. And if you are not sitting on the sidelines, I want to share with you one statistic that I love. Can somebody find your calculator and take 8 divided by 402? So 8 divided by 402.
Roughly 2%.
Roughly 2%. So there is a great agent that I know that made 402 contacts and held 8 and got 8 new clients from that. It's a 2% conversion rate. That means 98% of the time she got hung up on, told no, no one answered. 98% of the time she stunk. And yet she has 8 new clients, and of those 8 new clients, they have written 2 offers. So I'm saying all of that because I just want to encourage you that while we may hear lots of things about the market, we also may not actually hear that since March 1st, there have been 212 new listings that have hit the market in Dakota County. That's 15 a day. How many listings do you want to take a day? In Washington County, it's 136 that have hit the market since March 1st. That's about 10. And in Ramsey County, it's 129. Now, those average in sales list price from the lowest was 2099 and the highest was 7, I can't remember, in these 14 days. So what does that tell us?
People want to sell.
There is opportunity out there. There is, if you are going to lean into it. Diane.
So we follow a transaction coordinator's stats.
Yes.
That we really liked, and we compare them week to week. This is March 1st to March 10th. Fully accepted offers, inspections waived 31%. Pre-MLS sales 10%. Cash 17%. Average purchase price to list price 101.9%. Seller's contribution towards buyer's closing costs 30%. Home warranties included 10%. Contingent on the sale of buyer's home 9%. Escalation clauses 3%. Appraisal gaps 20%. So you know, we're sending these to our buyers and we're saying, here's your leverage. This is what's happening, and it changes every week, and we compare the change and we send that to our buyers. So it's been, the buyers have opportunities. They have some leverage.
So good. Thank you for sharing that. That, guys, that's like golden nuggets right there. If you can bring these statistics and share them with your database, will they start listening to you more, or will they continue to listen to the news, right? Because we know our market right here. This is actually what's happening. So I encourage you to please take a look at statistics. And if you're not a numbers person, that's okay. Understand what the numbers mean, however, and then be able to articulate them on a consistent basis with your database. You will become the real estate resource for them. So much so that they will tell their friends, and even their friends that had a realtor that they had them help them, lots of them, purchase their home, 8 years ago. You will become their new realtor, because that realtor, chances are, may not be doing as much business, and in fact may be out of the business. So there is a significant amount of opportunity. And here's the last thing that I will talk about with statistics, and then I'm going to ask Tom to come up. Producing agents. So in our area, which is I'll do all the numbers. There's the total MLS, there's the Dakota County, and then there's Keller Williams Select. So in January of 2023, we started out the year with 4,637. And then in February, we went up to 4,726. So we increased month over month by 1.92% in producing agents in the MLS. Year over year, however, we're down by 14%. So we did see some agents get out of the business probably at the time that they paid their dues, right? Okay. In our area of Dakota County, we've seen a decrease in the agent count by 13%. It's actually 12.96, 13% of producing agents. Keller Williams Select, we are up by 5.41% in producing agents. So there is a big chasm that's happening. Agents that are doing business, and this happens in every shift, agents that are doing business do more business. And agents that are not doing business, stop doing business. Be one like this. Because there's so much wealth that's going to be transferred. That is being transferred right now. Is there one thing that you're struggling with? Now, we've heard about what's working well. That's awesome. Is there one thing that you're struggling with that you would like to get some help from these amazing minds that are in this room? I encourage you, raise your hand, shout it out. What are you finding as your greatest challenge right now? Awesome. So everybody took a listing today. Yes.
I say it's getting on the phone.
Getting on the phones is your greatest challenge.
Yep. Just doing it, taking action and doing it consistently every day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Isn't that in any market? If we're really honest with ourselves, right? Or they're so busy holding deals together or putting people in houses or putting their butts in our cars to drive them, or, you know, it is the one thing. And consistency beats all, what is that? Time on task over time beats talent any day. Time on task over time. So there have been several people that have approached me about that. Can we do some sort of accountability group? Can we do a call session? And here's my ask. If we do that, are you going to commit to doing it? And if you don't commit to doing it, how much are you willing to pay me for not showing up? Think about it, because I would really like to start it, and I want to make sure that the people that would like to be part of it show up. I had one gentleman who actually wrote a check. I'm sure I told this before, but for thousands of dollars to his college rival. That's the word. Yeah, rival. It was a big check. I see a hand on the screen.
Hey, Jen, that's me.
Hi, me. Let me see.
Hannah.
Oh my God, I couldn't see. It was a glare on the screen. Hi, Hannah.
Oh, that's okay. So being a new agent, I'm still just really concentrating on building my contact list and my database.
Yeah.
But if anyone has any tips on a smart plan to kind of work at the beginning to kind of grow that database, that'd be great. Any tips or tricks with a smart plan that I should be starting off with? I'll take
Nurture.
any tips.
Okay, so we have one in the room. Jeff Carlson.
Neighborhood nurture, by far the best response I get. 55% of the time that gets opened. Good. By far better than any other marketing thing I do. Neighborhood nurture.
Neighborhood nurture. So if you go into command, you can search the plans inside the library for neighborhood nurture. It's awesome. Thank you for asking that, Hannah, because there's probably 8 or 10 other people who wanted to ask it and weren't brave. Somebody might have put something in there. Can you see it?
Yeah, Maggie just.
Me
said-
is Maggie. I was putting a note in the chat.
Oh, okay. Are we good? Yeah. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right, come on now, Tom. So have you guys heard the story? Am I missing things on here? I just want to make sure. Oh, yes, I should tell everybody this. We do have our mega agent interview on March 21st. And I will share with you that the gentleman that we will be interviewing, his team did about 25 million. And he is, he's an amazing agent, dad, rainmaker, contributor. He loves to coach, teach. His name is Travis Anderson. So if you are available on March 21st, please join us for that mega agent interview. And then Ignite is coming. So Ignite is going to be taught in April through the 1st of May. So the month of April, Ignite. So who has taken Ignite in the room? Raise your hand. Can someone who's raised their hand share with us what Ignite has done for their business or is? So those folks that don't know what it is can hear from someone beside me. Lisa, sorry.
Ignite is a game changer for me. It actually 100% got me out of my comfort zone. I got my first listing and my first buyer the first week I was in Ignite.
There you go.
Everybody should take Ignite at least once.
That was Shelley Phillips. Thank you, Shelley, for sharing that. It's not just for new agents. And if you can't take one session, you can take other sessions. So I don't want you to feel like if you've missed out on one, you can never step in. Come on in.
Also, Ignite 2.0 incorporates command. So in addition to teaching you how to build the foundation and the fundamentals, you're also going to learn how to start implementing any command to run your business.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for that. We have our top agents that are volunteering to teach the class. So stay tuned. Check your emails. And then Red Day, Thursday, May 11th, Red Day. Kathy Foley, are we excited for Red Day?
We are super excited, and we have a drawing that we'd like to do right now for the folks who submitted their Google form.
Yes. We just are giving stuff away. So exciting.
So people can still fill out the forms if they'd like, but we did have a deadline, and so we'd like to be able to just draw a name.
Perfect.
For a $50 gift card. I better look it up. I better know how to pronounce it. All right. Jared.
Jared Craig.
We're not gonna do it first. Amy. Duplex.
Oh, Duplex.
Okay.
Yes.
Hooray!
Yay, congratulations, Amy.
Thank you.
So
that's
exciting.
great.
Have we
So-
told you the spot or are we not, we're not telling yet?
We're not telling yet.
Okay.
We're gonna do, hopefully, we're gonna do 1 or 2 family events where we're gonna help families out. That seem to be the overall consensus so far, rather than donating time to a charity. Because I think we all know and know of people right now who are in need that we can give our time to. So stay tuned. If you have anybody who is in need, like I'm not talking like going and building a house or anything like that, right? I mean, we don't have a lot of funds. However, anybody who has a need for anything that you think we can do, please reach out to either myself or Amber. We're just kind of collecting data on that so we can go forward. But it's gonna be a great day and we're gonna have a party afterwards.
It's going to be so much fun. May 11th. Stay tuned for it. All righty, let's do this. I reached out to Tom this morning and I said, hey, can you just share some information on the finance world? Because I don't know if y'all heard, a bank closed.
Banks.
Yeah, now 2. Stay tuned. There's going to be a third. And so are you guys hearing anything from your clients? If you're at family functions, it might be a topic of discussion. And I would love for us to be able to arm ourselves with like knowledge. I feel like our entire world is choking on information and they're dying of withdrawal of wisdom. Like no one has any wisdom with anything. They just have tons of information thrown at them.
Yeah.
So what could we say? How can we give them any small insight? Like your email back was like, it's not even an issue. And yet I think everybody thinks that it might be.
It's an issue because everyone's calling me yesterday and now rates are going up again because of this banking crisis, right? And so that's what's in everyone's mind. The 2 banks that are not liquid anymore, it was the second and third largest banks that ever became non-liquid. So it is a big thing from that perspective. But why it's happening is banks' margins are just razor thin right now. Okay, so if you look at it this way, last year, banks were getting money from the Fed at 0.25% and lending it out at 4 or 5% on loans that are 5 or 10 years long. Now they're borrowing money at 5.5% from the Fed, and they've got loans out there at 5%. So there's just no margin with the banks right now. So the good news is the Fed caused this. It's not good news, but likely the Fed is going to have to put the brakes on the rate increases now to deal with this banking crisis that they've created. So rates immediately dipped 0.25% early this week. The inflation numbers came out this morning. They weren't great again. So the Fed is in a really tight position of worrying about a banking crisis and inflation at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, but they raised rates to help the cost of everything we're buying go down by driving down the demand. They don't want to, they're going to be a position where they're going to probably have to halt the rate increases because of this banking issue. The banks that went down are highly leveraged banks with riskier portfolios than US Bank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. So it's highly unlikely that that's going to have any impact on the larger banks. But it's definitely something the Fed's going to have to keep an eye on and probably halt the rate increases for a while. So that's the good news from our perspective.
Any questions? Now is the time to ask. Anything you've heard that you'd like clarification on? Are you guys experiencing any conversations about this? No?
It hasn't affected our ability to do mortgages at all. I mean, it's nothing whatsoever. And it's not going to affect Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac or the providers of mortgage money. But the Fed's going to have a tough decision. So they're going to be talking about their policy next week. So we'll find out what their stance is going to be on, future rate increases.
Were both of them heavily involved in the tech industry, weren't there? Or was it just-
Yeah, and there'll be probably further regulations coming out on banks now. To prevent this stuff from happening again. But anytime rates go up really fast and there's a financial crisis, the Fed was actually trying to create some kind of crisis throughout by raising rates. They want to slow things down. They got what they wanted, probably not what they wanted, but they're gonna have to deal with it now, and it's probably gonna be fewer rate hikes going forward.
We talked about this, right? Because this is the levers that they pulled, the inflation and then the interest rates. We talked about this. Now it showed up in clothing that we perhaps didn't expect.
Yeah.
And it's not a surprise. So when you're talking with people, the world is not coming apart. The sky is not falling. This happens. And people still get married. They still have babies. The kids actually move out and go to college or get married. Unfortunately, there are some deaths. There are divorces. There's relocation. There are life events that occur. People are still buying and selling houses.
There's still business. I would say, on a side note, every pre-approval I'm writing right now is multiple offers. I'm not seeing the other end of what you're talking about.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I can't imagine if rates go down to 5.5, that's going to get much better. So that's your answer for people that are on the fence, because inventories, it might go up a little bit, but all of a sudden these buyers are going to come back in the market and your 3% seller paid closing costs are going to be gone and prices are going to be higher. That's why to do it. That's the reason to do it now.
Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate you coming in and talking to us about that. All right. Let's get on with one last thing before we start celebrating everybody's awesomeness. Does anybody have any properties they want to sell off market right now? Or any buyers that you can't put into houses? Duffy.
We have a potential split level 4-2 coming up in the Apple Valley. Guy wants to sell it off market, closing in August, probably 350. Yeah, 350, 349.9. Roof is a couple years old, mechanicals aren't that old. So a rental right now. So I'm hoping to get some video on it. If anybody's interested, reach out to me or Lisa.
Is it a two-car garage or 3?
2.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else? Darren. Darren, everybody, this is Darren. Darren Nelson, who's back in Florida. No, sorry, Darren.
And open houses are the thing that works. I will,
Right.
I know we're done with that, but yes, when I first started, I did them every single weekend. Mother's Day, Father's Day, it doesn't matter. That is what I did. And that is how I started. And I am slower right now. And I'm like, I said to my wife, yeah, I guess I could go do open houses. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm in a different spot right now. I'm gone a few days a year and, but that is for me what totally started my business. I went and did, people called me and said, we see your signs all over the place. I had not a single listing, but I did them every weekend. So moving on to the, off market, I've got a, it could be a tear down or it could be a lot of work. St. Louis Park, it's Excelsior and Grand. So if you're familiar with that neighborhood, it's kind of like the up and coming 50th in France. Great neighborhood, 2-story, built in 1958, original owner. It's got all the charm. Pink bathrooms, pink stove, pink. It needs a ton of work. It may be a tear down, but there's 2 houses, 2 down that are $1 million, 1.2. It's really that similar to, you know, the Edina. So if you've got an investor, I was hoping Zimmers were here because we did one like that a couple of years ago, off market as well. 400, about 400.
Okay.
I'm here, Darren.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Trent.
yes.
There he is.
Very similar to that last one, Trent.
All right, I'll call you later.
Good. Anything else?
We do have a, it's 1.75 in Inver Grove Heights, but a beautiful home. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 3 kitchens, the apartment above the garage on a Rambler, you know, so the apartment above the garage is huge. Beautiful steps to that. It's a very, very nice home on 2.5 acres in Inver Grove Heights. So for that buyer, this is a really nice option.
What school district?
196.
Anything else on screen? Chris Kavalik?
Similar to whoever was talking about the St. Louis Park, I have one actually in Edina. Coming on, a new siding, new roof, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage, Edina Schools on Abbott. So super awesome neighborhood. Next door to $2 million plus homes, coming on at $499, coming on in 2 weeks. Would love to get it done off market.
Yeah.
Trent.
We have a 2-bed, 2-bath detached townhome coming on in Coon Rapids. It's 1-level living, unfinished basement, so you can build some equity. We'll go on at $350 and would love to sell it as soon as possible.
Where is it?
Coon Rapids.
I've got a couple urgent buyer needs. Can I share them?
Yes, please do, Trent.
Okay, and then I also want to say I'm driving through a place called Pine Island. It's definitely not an island. There's no Jimmy Buffett. There's no parrot. It's a lie. I need a single level townhome with a walkout lower level somewhere within 10 minutes of our office, basically. Under 500. And I need ideally a 2-story with a 10-foot tall garage because Mr. Buyer demands a golf simulator. Under 600. They prefer something updated or newer. But if you have anything off market, I would love to talk to you.
All right.
And this is Amy Doplays online. It probably mid-April to early May. We'll have a beautiful 2-story in White Bear Lake, just about a block off the lake with deeded access, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It will be nicely updated. Probably low to mid 5s.
Is Brooke Broths on the thing? Amy, you might want to reach out to Brooke.
Oh, okay, great.
I think she has a buyer for that. Yeah, Brooke. Chat.
Let's chat. Excellent. I love it.
All right. Okay, are we good? Oh,
A buyer need. It's like our longest buyer need ever. We wish we were a match with the Hawkins. However, our buyers want the house, the privacy. You know, they're right around $1 million and they want kind of, you know, modern and or something they could do, but they're looking for privacy and office space and, you know, nice house, nice privacy. I mean, if we find it, we're on the lookout. But also we have a Savage Home Prior Lake Schools coming on. It's a 3-3, I want to say, and it's going to be right around 460. Yeah, so it's got a den or another room in the basement. It's a finished basement, has a deck. They will be coming on probably within 30 days or so. But if the right buyer came with the right offer, I'm sure they'd go off market. It's not coming soon. So that's in Savage.
It's about a mile from the trailhead of Murphy Hanrahan, if you know where that is. The park there.
Jeff Lovecraft around. You might want to talk to Jeff. He might have somebody for that.
Where is your buyer wanting privacy looking?
You know, oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
We've been everywhere, but we've kind of, we're Sunfish Lake, Mendota Heights, Inver Grove, that swap, you know, that, that type of feel. So Dakota County, but that area, you know, that's.
If it's close to Egan, Lakeville, I mean, surrounding areas, but yeah.
Got it.
All right, everybody. Let's get our drum roll going and we're going to start giving away the goods. For all of you people that are on the screen, please stay on with us and cheer very loudly and obnoxiously. Hannah, do you need to come and change things on my stuff? So here's what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to start handing out these awards. And again, we might want to make a little bit of a path so that people can get their award. And then I'd like you to go out and take a picture with your award and then come on back in. Get out of action right away. Yeah.
Aiden's little swinging chair just looked really fun.
A lot of fun, Chris. All right. Sticking around, haven't scared him away yet. There you go. All right. I still. Oh, so exciting. I will say, everybody, next year, plan for an evening out in mid-winter, probably after Christmas is over and the holidays. And we're gonna do a winter party where we can do this because we're just getting too big to fit in our room here, which I'm very excited about. And we're gonna get something done. So stay tuned for that. Sarah's already on the horn trying to find a location for free. Congratulations to our 2022 awards winners. We are going to get started here as soon as Hannah comes on up and helps me with these wonderful certificates that we have. Okay. Are we good? She's even got the music. All right. Well, they haven't seen the screen. Oh, they haven't. No, it's good. No, it's good. Poor Hannah. Hannah is doing all. Oh, and Sarah's taking your picture. Sarah will be out there. Okay. Okay, so our first award, we have a few very important awards before we get to the production awards. And our first award goes to the person that is most likely to have a lovely pet and talk about their pet and encourage their pet to come into the office. The Dr. Doolittle Award is granted to a cat people. Our Social Media Maverick Award. This award goes to the agent or agents who is going to post about winning this award. This award is going to go to the Zipper.
We won? We won!
Our next award is the Social Butterfly Award. This award goes to the student that is most likely to strike up a conversation anytime, anywhere, anyone. The Social Butterfly Award for 2022 goes to Mr. Robert Stewart. The Betty Crocker Award. The Betty Crocker Award goes to the agent or agent who is most likely to house water and dessert. This award this year goes to the Duffy. The Silver Lock Award. This award goes to the agent that is most likely to find the positive in any situation at any time. And this award for 2022 goes to Miss Wendy Woodbury. The Runway Award. This award goes to the agent who is most likely to make the office hallways look like a runway by pacing back and forth while they're talking. The Runway Award this year goes to the Minnesota Home Pro team. Congratulations. Award. This award goes to the agent who displays integrity in all things at all times. And the award for the 2022 Eagle Award this year goes to Mr. Duff. Right. An award that is very near and dear to our heart.
Hey, Jen, before you do this,
Our
when you,
2022 AW Cares Award
I hear you.
goes to
Hey, Jen, we're having a really hard time hearing you when you walk around so much on the screen.
okay, something happened.
You gotta stay still.
Are you, it's people talking? I'm hearing voices.
Yeah, your voice, when you walk around, it goes in and out. We can't hear you on the screen.
And when people are clapping.
Elijah has the remote. All the way. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's really glitchy.
It's really what?
Glitchy.
It could be your Wi-Fi.
No, it's
All
not.
right, so let's keep
Could be your
going.
Wi-Fi.
Our 2022 Rookie of the Year. This award is for the agent who has been with us, and her year will be within the year of 2022. And she wins the highest honor for the Rookie of the Year, Miss Shara. Congratulations. Do you have to wait that?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, right over there. Boy, there's all these things.
Escape.
Here we go.
They go in order. Yep.
Oh, look at that.
And then remember to go take your picture with Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go take your
Right out,
picture.
and then you can come
Do
back.
these go to the Hawkins? Is this the Hawkins thing or is this later? Okay.
Later.
Oh. So many. Our 2022 Culture Award. Now I know. Our Culture Award, this goes to the person that is very influential in their community. They always give back to nonprofits. They're always volunteering. They always have a cause. And the 2022 KW Select Culture Award this year goes to Denise Schoberg. And we will get you the red skates to Denise. All righty. Our 2022 Teams and Groups Bronze Award. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have you come on up, pick up your thing, hit the road and go to get a picture, and then come on back in. Our 2022, these are all in order, right, Hannah? Yes. Okay, Hannah, I just want to thank you for this. It takes a village, people, just to work with me. So our 2022 Teams and Groups Bronze Award. The first one of our KW Select, the Heritage Group. Come on. Congratulations. And our 2022 Individual Bronze Award, the first one for KW Select 2022, goes to Miss Shelley Phillips. Congratulations. Thank you. And then our next one, our 2022 Individual Bronze goes to Mr. Mike McNeil. Congratulations, Mike. Work. Absolutely. And then our 2022 Individual Bronze goes to Elijah Bexler. And then our next one for our 2022 Individual Bronze goes to Mr. John Sauber. Thank you so much. All right, our next one, 2022 Individual Bronze. Lolu, come on down. Lolu Allison. Everybody's taking their pictures and Sarah's out there freaking out because I'm sending them too fast. Here you go. Honey, how are ya? I'm good. Good. All righty, 2022 Individual Bronze, Katie Lipke. We'll make sure to get you all your awards. Oh, and they kept the boxes and they put your name on them. So there are boxes for you to transport them. And our 2022 Individual Bronze, come on down, Shara. Nice. All righty, our 2022 Individual Bronze, Mr. Lee Racine. He is in Phoenix. So he got a left place. He might be on his way back now, but he was there. So, and then our 2022 Individual Bronze, Amy Grenier. She's in Rome. Rome, I think. Congratulations. She should really come back for her award. Congratulations to Kathy Foley, to our individual. Congratulations. Thank you. And to Allie Engren, 2022 Individual Bronze. Nice work, Allie. Eric Rarama, congratulations to 2022 Individual Bronze, Eric Rarama. Oh, I'm working up a sweat. 2022 Individual Bronze, Ernest Hernandez. Ernest, I think he's on the screen. Congratulations to Ernest. Ernest just joined us. Where did he come from? Berkshire Hathaway. And then our 2022 Individual Bronze, congratulations, Miss Jamie True. Come on down. Congratulations. All righty. And then Individual Bronze, Miss Chris Kamalik. Congratulations.
I'll go, woo!
All right, now we have a special award that's going to be coming for Mr. Brian Mulvihill Hill. Mulvihill Hill is spelled with an L. So we're going to have a new award that's going to be sent to Brian, but congratulations to Brian, Individual Bronze. Nice. Okay, teams and groups. Teams and groups. So this is teams and groups, the Silver Award, and this will be either up to 180,000 in GCI or 27 to 39 units for 2022. This is for, the first one is to Bierman Properties. So Brian and Jackie, they are somewhere very, very warm. And then our next one is for the Peak Real Estate Team. Congratulations to the Peak Real Estate Team on their silver award. Hey, our individual silver, again, silver is up to 179,999 or 27 to 39 units in 2022. Miss Wendy Woodbury. And an individual silver award goes to Mr. Jeff Lovecraft. Come on down, Jeff. Nice work. Congratulations. Did you get that workout in this morning? Good job. All righty, our individual silver award goes to Denise Schober. Congratulations. I adore her. Okay, our next one goes to, where is Mr. David Finnegan? Is he somewhere warm? Mr. David Finnegan, congratulations. Office afterwards, all of us. And then our 2022 individual silver award goes to Shannon Toner. Congratulations, Shannon. And then Jen G. Congratulations. We'll get to your thing, the glass thing. Yay. All righty, our teams and groups gold. So these teams and groups gold go from 180,000 to 239,999, or 40 to 49 units. Congratulations to the Rose team. Oh, here they are. Rose team. Yay. Congratulations, guys. Get your pictures. All righty, our next one goes to the Duffy Homes Group. Nice job. Thank you. Yay. So fun. All righty, our next one is for the Ekholm Group. Congratulations to Gold Ekholm Group. Thank you. Congratulations. Woohoo. Dan's gonna go take his picture because he loves the camera. All righty, and the next group is for the Teams and Groups Gold Award, the Soda Home Team. Come on down, baby. Congratulations. Yay. All righty, now individual gold, again, 180 to 239,999 or 40 to 49 units. Congratulations, Miss Cherie Smith. Okay, I'll leave them on there. Okay. Cherie, welcome back from being in the RV.
It's nice to not be bumping around anymore.
In the RV.
I'm not in the RV anymore.
Woo! All right, congratulations to Mr. Darren Nelson, individual gold 2022. So excited for you. I know I gave you a hard time, but it is so good for you.
Thank you.
All righty, and our 2022 individual gold, Mr. Robert Stewart. Congratulations, Rob. And our individual gold for 2022, congratulations to Miss Lisa Sorvig. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And a congratulations to Mr. Craig Van Onville. I don't know who's on there. Mr. V. Nice work. And 2022 individual gold, Miss Dawn Crow. Miss Dawn Crow. And our individual gold goes to Mr. Jeff Carlson. Congratulations. Thank you. And our teams and golds double gold. So the double gold, double gold is 240,000 to 299,999. Or units of 50 to 59. Congratulations to the win team. Come on down, Tommy. Come on, Andy. Oh, good. Congratulations. So fun. All right, our teams and golds. Our teams and groups double gold goes to Core Real Estate Group, Corey Kokendorfer. Go get your picture. Right there, in the back. Yay! And our individual double gold goes to Miss Brooke Boss. And our individual double gold goes to Mr. Pat Cropsey. Congratulations, Pat Cropsey. Double gold. He's somewhere here, or he'll be here in a little bit. Our teams and groups triple gold. So triple gold is 300 to 399,999 or 60 to 74 units. Congratulations to our Crest group, Mr. Bob Bear and Dale.
Thank
Big deal either. Well, congratulations. It's all you anyway, Bob. Our teams and group triple gold is the Beyondage team. Congratulations. And then our platinum. So this is our teams and groups platinum award. Platinum is 500 to 999,999 or 100 to 199 units. Congratulations to the Zold Real Estate team. Mr. Kent and oh, look at how pretty this is. Okay. And then our next one goes to teams and groups. Platinum Award, the Full Sail Real Estate Team, Jim Halber, Carrie. I know they were here. They're here somewhere. All right, they might be up in the front conference room. Congratulations to Jim, to Carrie. Nice work. Teams and groups, platinum to the Team Hawkins group. Come on. Here we go. Full Sail, Team Hawkins. Oh, look at that. Congratulations. Thank you. There's Jim Halber and John Dusek too. Let's see here. Full Sail. Full Sail. Congratulations, you guys. Take your picture. Our teams and group platinum. Miss Sue Evans Real Estate Group. Congratulations. Ladies. And then our teams and group platinum Minnesota Home Co. Congratulations. Our teams and groups platinum Success Home Team. Everybody from and then our teams and groups double platinum. So double platinum is 1 million to 1.499999 or 200 to 299 units. Congratulations, Fultz Real Estate Group. Come on down. Let's see here. Here's the whole screw. Congratulations, doll. You. Absolutely. Look at you guys. It's all you. It's all you. Now, where's the glue? He just made it. Good for him. Good for him. And then our 2022 teams and groups double platinum Gimple Real Estate Group. Congratulations. And Haley, all sorts of them. Congratulations. And then last but not least, our teams and groups double platinum is for our AMK. Come on down, David Lund, and Anthony Pesacante, and Holly Tapp. Let's see. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, I know it's heavy. It's absolutely. All right. Am I missing anything? Oh, our commercial awards. So for those of you that may not know, we are recognized on the commercial front. It's different than in the residential front. Yet we received some very prestigious awards through CoStar, which is a commercial platform similar to the MLS. And Mr. Tom Baker received an award for Power Broker of Q4 in 2022. Now, the coolest thing about that is he's on a golf course. He's completely retired. So congratulations to Mr. Tom Baker. And then lastly, we have also the AMK Properties team won 2 awards from CoStar, the Power Broker Award and the Top Firm Award. So congratulations. In particular, I think it was in leasing, right, Andy? Was it in the leasing segment? Yeah. Is that right, Holly? We'll just make sure Holly knows. Yeah. She's like, sure is. Congratulations to AMK. It just means that they're really
and Matt
They're
won.
muted, and I think they might be muted on our end.
Sorry, Elijah, you're in charge.
Sorry, Elijah. Elijah needs to take.
All the pressure's on you. It's just because the sound bar is turned down because we didn't want the music.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I adore you, Holly. We can't hear you though.
That's okay.
But congratulations, it's all you. Never mind. All right, this concludes our award ceremony. Yes. Oh, no, our K-Score graduates. I'm so sorry. I know. Our K-Score graduates, you guys might have seen this in our Facebook page, but congratulations to all of these people who have put an exorbitant amount of time and effort and energy into getting their real estate license in 2022 and joining us as their broker. We are so grateful to be in business with you and excited for the future with that. All righty. Okay, so 2022 was awesome and fantastic. 2023 is going to even be better, and we're going to have to work our hindies off. So with that, with that, I would really love to just let you know how much I appreciate you. I'm so sorry that Jared wasn't able to join us today. I know he feels horrible about it because he's on the beach somewhere, but we are just so grateful, truthfully, to be in business with you all. And we know that without you, we wouldn't have anything. And so please know how grateful we are that you've chosen to be with KW Select and KW Commercial Midwest. And let's just make 2023 awesome, just even more awesome. Please make sure that you thank our sponsors. We have some fantastic sponsors that are supporting us. NAF is one. America's Home Preferred Warranty is another. We have another one. I know we have a slide. There we go. Contract to close. So if you need any help with transaction coordination, and then of course our next door photos. If you know of someone that owns a company and they would like to partner with us, please let us know. We would certainly like to talk with them. You can give their name to Beth. All right, everybody, please go have some lunch and network with each other. I'm very grateful for you. Congratulations on a great year.
Good.
I had a recruit. I'll take
Need your laptop?
No, that's something. I don't think the water though. We're not intending to be full.
Without all the extra.
Job,
you know.
Sarah or back. It's the heritage. And GCI. Curious, I didn't catch that. I got one last, right? Yeah. Okay. No, I didn't get to the 26.
And they still.
Not? Yeah. Maybe right after.
But they need that.
Well, I do. Right over. Yeah. Training. There's no other training. There is no other.
Nope, that's it for today.
Like. Then we'll have our oasis, you know.
You consider it they want.
Whatever. Yeah. No, I think if we were up to like about $1 billion, then maybe we have it, you know.
With that, the restricted price range for that.